Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. We will start today's webinar in a couple of minutes. Just hold on, a lot of people coming in. Welcome, everybody. We see a lot of people coming in from all over the world. We will be starting. We're letting people come in. We'll soon have a full room. So we'll be starting in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this special exclusive leader call we're having this Friday. I see there's people from all around the world. I also know there's a few countries that are actually logged in on translation. Amazing leadership from you. So I believe we have thousands of people watching this webinar live. We're here in Dubai. Hello, everybody from us here. I think you see us well. A lot of people here. We've had a full week, full days. A lot of exciting things happening. I know you're prepared for tomorrow's Time is Futures Now webinar that we're doing tomorrow. We're actually launching out in many different languages. We have a lot. Jonas has some things to talk about today as well, but we will start. I know that actually we have live here in the room, actually, Head of Sustainability, Sabine from Planet IX, but we also actually have with us from the office from Stockholm, Planet IX, I believe. Are you there? There you are. I see you. Hi. Hi, Felix. Hi, Carl. How are you guys doing?
Very well. Very well. Thank you. How are you?
Very, very well. I believe it's a bit hotter in Dubai than in Stockholm.
Yes, we have a few degrees negative.
Oh, good, perfect.
But happy faces in the office nonetheless.
Good, very good. So we're very excited to have you, kick off this webinar today. We know we have prepared some exciting things for tomorrow, but these are the top leaders around the world to prepare them a little bit. And obviously, we're super excited with last year's start of what's happening with Planet IX. But I know also that the members don't know that, but there's so much done already this year, even though we're just about 3 weeks plus into the year. And we have a lot of exciting things moving forward. So if you can get started, we have some slides and maybe even some teaser videos, I know.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, last year was pretty crazy. What we and the team has done is nothing short of amazing. But still, I mean, we're very much looking ahead now, and now the real journey begins. So many new features and ideas coming out. So it's going to be fun to do this journey together.
Okay, so let's kick started, and you have some things to go through. It's all yours.
Yeah.
Yes, so you have the slides, I think.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. So next slide, yeah. So maybe just quickly, so for those who have not met me, my name is Carl Blomsterwall, and I joined a few months ago as a CEO of Nibiru. So together with Felix and the team, spearheading this project out of Stockholm. But quickly to Planet IX and the insanely successful journey we have done to date. The company and the game is growing like crazy, and even though we just launched 6 months ago, we already broken a few NFT gaming records. So we had the largest airdrop in the history of crypto gaming, and we have the biggest by far NFT collection ever to be minted on the blockchain. So that's pretty insane for the new kid on the block. We have more than 500,000 users already, and we see strong continued growth. And out of those, we have already onboarded almost half to Web3, which also is an astounding feature. So extremely happy about that. And lastly, I mean, we have a huge world, but we already managed to sell over 300 million picks, which of course means that people can now really start to trade and start to build their strategies and start to trade in the game and play the game. So insanely super strong track record so far. So we're very happy with that. Next slide. Great. And as some of you know, we are now very much focusing on building our own metaverse. And the way we do this is to create in-game corporations. So as you see in front of you, we are now in the process of launching the first 10 of these. So these are fictional entities that the users will engage with throughout the game and following the game story and evolution of the game. So as an example, going forward, when you buy the packs on the platform, you will do this with a company called Gravity Grade, or you can see on this slide. And when you do your raffles, you engage with another company, and so on and so forth. And we have a very exciting announcement to make on regarding the electronics and hardware company. You see top left, which is the Y-Space, but Felix will get to that later. Next slide, please. Yes, and then if you remember back in November in the great Grand Dubai event, we released our first landmark relic. And it was a beautiful picture of a famous Dubai monument. Owning these landmark relics has a few great advantages. First off, owning a share means that you can take part in any trading commission that happens in the adjacent area of that landmark relic. And we will launch that now in February. And up to this point, all the trades that have been done in that area have been accumulated and just waiting to be launched. And as soon as someone buys that shares, that person or those persons will be rewarded with that trading commission. And this will happen in February. Second of all, as with all, now back one slide. Yeah, no, second of all, as with all sort of great NFTs and pieces of art, there's also a potential, of course, in the pure value increase in having these, as they are likely to be traded on platforms such as OpenSea. So that's also one of the reasons to own it. We are rolling out around 800. Yeah, the exact number is 888 landmark relics now over the next 12 to 18 months. So stay tuned and make sure to get your share in those because they will be a great way to earn rewards and to stay active in the game. With that, I hand over to you, Felix.
Right. Okay, next slide. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you again. So behind the scenes here from Stockholm, we have been heads down, focusing on optimizing the game, optimizing the marketplace, optimizing the map view, and there's tons of new features that we roll out today, actually, this morning, 8 o'clock. If you have a view of the blockchain, you can see that our marketplace transactions has gone up with around 100 times this morning. We're seeing lots of activity from all of our users. This is because we released today 150 million picks. These picks are already in your inventory and they are now tradable. So we've been focusing a lot of attention on optimizing the game, and this morning we successfully deployed it. So very excited for this coming weekend. I know I will spend my time trading in the marketplace at least. Okay, so exciting news from us. February is coming closer and closer, and behind the scenes we are preparing to start roll out of our play to earn feature. So next slide, please. During February, we are having a sales event and the release of our drones. And these drones are a way for our users to accumulate something called IXEs, which are a new ERC20 token. These drones are fundamentally critical for our users to have in order to get the best exposure and best rewards in the staking pools of IXT. So we are super excited to start with tomorrow to introducing the whole flow chart and the whole mechanics on how this will work. On top of this, the drones will be a sales that is on chain. And with that said, it means that it would not only be a good growth of IXT, since it will all be funneled through our contracts, this will also lead to an increase of both price, transactions, and growth of the whole ecosystem. So we are very excited to share all the details about this the coming weeks, starting with tomorrow. Next slide, please. The drone are, in the property of its owners, can be sent out to collect waste. And as Carl mentioned before, We are introducing the whole game lore so people can understand better on how this is built up economically. But the waste itself is something that you can reproduce in the waste management system. And in the end of the line here, we're talking about collecting waste, building a better planet of tomorrow, but also earning substantial residual income in the staking pools. Next slide, please.
Är det video utan ljud? Det är ljud på den här.
So a little teaser from the Motion team here in Stockholm. We can't be more excited to share with you this coming upgrades in the platform. We've been working really hard, and this growing team has really found some good mechanics to scale this up, internationally and together with all of our first user base. It is somewhat very important that we all understand the great possibilities that the drones bring to both the holders of IXT tokens, but also to the PIX owners.
Yeah, the drone will be launched on the 14th, as we mentioned, and leading up to that, we will continue to feed you with early access information on the exciting development. So stay tuned for that. I encourage everyone to already making sure that the teams around the world are teed up for the launch, meaning having your MetaMask wallets connected, etc. Because we are 100% convinced that when we launch, this will sell out pretty quickly. So we want to make sure that people are ready for the launch, basically.
It is a limited supply, and it's only given out to the Crowd1 networks first and foremost. So yeah, super excited about this.
This is exciting news, and I know that tomorrow it's going live. Some details. We're giving everybody a head start here, but this promotion showed a teaser video of Felix, and I know it's going live the 14th of February, right?
Yes, correct.
I know there's a couple of weeks there, so people have some time to prepare. And with tomorrow, it's important that they have all their teams on the making sure to look at it in the different languages, of course, from all around the crowd world. But I think this promotion is a way, of course, to get a lot of drones, right?
Yes, that is.
Collect a lot of loot.
Yes, a lot of loot, and we have 20 tutorial films being ready to be launched up till the 14th of February. So we're really putting a lot of money and effort into educating our users how to best operate the drones, how to best operate the marketplace and the trading in order to maximize the return and earn good solid money from this.
This is exciting. And you said 20 tutorials, right?
About 20 tutorials, yes, and in different languages. So we will have native Chinese and English with subtitles from the start. But our hopes are to have it, natively in Russia and in Korean and so forth going forward.
And this is amazing. This will be leading up until when the promotion goes live, the 14th of February, right?
Correct.
That means a lot of news, a lot of education moving, during the coming weeks until we kick off.
Yes, we have been planning and really working hard until to this launch. This means a lot for us. This is where we set the game free.
I understand. You guys look very excited. We're very excited.
We are extremely excited.
We've been in the industry for a long time. I'd like to tell them everything that's happening the 14th of February, but I know I can't do that. People have to wait a little bit. And every single day things will be, happening leading up until the 14th of February.
Yeah. But I mean, the people on this call, of course, will get the early access to the information. So we will make sure that you are all in the loop.
Very good. Well, again, thank you. And I know you guys are working hard. Keep up the great work. And thank you very much. And see you very soon.
Great.
Thank you,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
So there you got an update a little bit about what's going on in Planet IX. And of course, you hear about the new drones that will be collecting loot waste, which is the way to do good in the world and also profit or reward from the game of Planet IX in a very, very big way. Now, there's a lot of exciting things happening in Crowd1. And if you think that this company, last year, the year before was growing quick, there's so much things happening, yes, in January, yes, in February, yes, in March, that I would say these first 3 months, there's more things happening in the company at the same time than the years before together. That's how much things are happening. And there's nobody better talking a little bit about what will be happening during 2022 than our founder, Mr. Jonas Werner, that's sitting here as well with us today.
Yes. I think you can put up the next picture directly. I think you have a good one.
Yeah, this is a real good one.
Yeah, I think I stand up, but more power. Can you see me now? Am I on the screen?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, welcome to all of you people, members, leaders around the world. As you can see right now on the screen, it's our 3 years anniversary picture. And this is a big thing, not only for the company, it's a big thing for all of you members. I've been in this industry for 25 years, and when I was working on the field as a networker, there was one thing that was more important than anything else. Is the company for real? Do they know what they are doing? Can they deliver? Will they be here a year from now? That's the questions you get when you show the business to other people. And the answer to that question is yes. They have been around for 3 years. You probably know that most companies don't survive the first year. And out of those few companies that survive the first year, most of them are gone the second year. We have started our 3rd year. We are going to be here, and listen carefully, for a very, very long time. Our story is amazing. We have been beating all records on this globe over and over again. Never in the history of mankind have a company acquired as many members and build a global network in the size that we have done. And we have just started. The reason that we are so successful is you guys. The work you are doing every day is really, really great. Our job as a company is to make sure that you have everything you need, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. And now when we are 3 years old, we have proven that we have the structure in place, that we have everything necessary to be able to build this 10 times bigger than we are right now. And we will. Last year, we were putting a lot of structure in place and new product services to be able to be ready and deliver the absolutely strongest strongest and best platform ever. In 2022, as Kenny said, we will change this industry and we will be a part of changing the world. If somebody told me only 5 years ago that I would be a part of a company like this, have the chance to deliver the business opportunity that we are doing right now, I wouldn't believe the person said it to me. I've been doing networking on a professional level, on the highest level myself for several years. And I couldn't dream about working with services and products that we are doing here. I will tell you why. Most people are not salespeople. Most people hate to sell. Actually, most people are more afraid of standing, as I am doing now, in front of not only 20 people in this room, but thousands of people listening to me. That means that if we have a sales business, there's a big chance that most people will fail. That's why Crowd1 have changed everything. Our business is a recommendation business. We just talk about what all people on the globe do every day, anyway. And we have changed this industry. We have created a 5-minute business. That means without any knowledge from before, you can start a new business within 5 minutes. The only thing you need is one of those. And do you know what? Most people on the globe have one of those. And within another 12 to 24 months, they calculate that more than 95% of the population on the globe will have access to one of those. That puts us in the absolutely best position ever. I said that we, during 2021, prepared a lot of things. And I will tell you a little bit about 2022. 2022 will be the year when we take not only online networking, crowd marketing, and influencer marketing into the next generation. We take all of you, including many, many millions of more people that will join Crowd1 into the metaverse. But Crowd1 had been in the metaverse, in the meta universe, in the Crowd1 universe since we started. We have already done this for 3 years. So for us, we just go on what we already do. What we do is also that we put in the latest technology, the best technology that the world has ever seen in online networking. In 2022, a lot of you on this call, including millions and millions of people that haven't already joined the company, will have access to products and services that no other companies are going to provide or have ever provided. But already the first 100 days, we will kickstart this year. Tomorrow, we will release the first episode of our monthly update to all the members. And we will not only do it once a month, we will probably do it 2 times a month to make sure that all of you got the latest information of everything that's going on in the company. And during the first 90 to 100 days, those updates will be full packed with things. Without telling you too much, because I can't, because then it will not be any surprise tomorrow. most of you, if you do this business the right way, will change your lives. Not only your lives, your friends' lives, the life of your families. And you will also have the chance to change the life of millions of people. We will put in payment solutions that no other companies have ever done before. We will put in products and services that no other companies have done before. We will be the company in the world that will be on the frontier when it comes to cryptocurrency. When it comes to tokens, when it comes to metaverse, when it comes to blockchain technology, when it comes to NFT technology, when it comes to mobile gaming, entertainment, communication, and lifestyle. I promise you, it doesn't matter. And the reason I say this is because we have delivered more or less everything we have promised. And we will go on do the same. Year 4, year 5, year 6, year 7. It doesn't matter, and listen carefully now, it doesn't matter how hard you work the upcoming week, the upcoming month. I promise you all, you will regret that you didn't work harder. When we are in June, July, remember what I said now. You will regret that you didn't do more. You will regret that you didn't give more people the chance to be a part of the company. You will regret that you didn't help more people to upgrade. You will regret that you didn't help more people to get access to cryptocurrency. Because when you see what we've delivered, you will understand what I said today. The first 100 days, if somebody told me only 1 year ago during the lockdown that we should be able to deliver what we deliver now, I wouldn't believe that person either. So many things, we have prepared a lot. But I will be honest to you guys. It has been a couple of tough years with the lockdown and everything. But somehow, with hundreds of dedicated people in the company that have been working day and night, somehow we managed to get everything in place. Just a couple of weeks ago. So I can stand here knowing that you, all of you, the best way for you, when you look on all the news coming up week by week, make sure that you have a really nice chair that I have here so you can sit down. Because if you stand up, there is a big chance that you will fall down by excitement. It would be really bad of me to lie about this because it will only take a couple of weeks for you to see if what I said here today is true, right? And I promise you, it will probably be even better. So, to be able to handle this, I will also tell you that we are working right now really hard, and you will actually see some pictures tomorrow. We are working really hard to be able to be where you are. we are working hard to make sure that we are, at the same time as we are a global company, we are also a local company, right? We are a local company. We will be where you are. We will be where the members are. And during 2022, we will make sure that we are not only in Stockholm, Scandinavia, and here in Dubai and in Spain. We are preparing right now to come to Singapore. We will come to Africa. We will come to South America. That's my promise also. So that you can bring your team, wherever you're building your business, come to the company, shake hands with us, look us in the eyes, and have the absolutely best start in a business. Because I believe that all great business start with a handshake. That's how it started. Even that we have all the technology in the world, to have the strongest foundation, the best platform, the trust in the company, you need to shake hands and look in the eyes. I try to look you in the eyes now. It's difficult with the technology, but I do my best, right?
You're doing well.
I'm actually sweating. That's not because I am nervous. I'm not nervous for the first time in the history of this company, because for the first time we have most things in place. We have the technology, we have the server capacity, we have most of the support in place, the technology, everything. We are ready. We are ready for 2022. We are ready for being the #1 company in the world. We are ready for giving you the Crowd1 universe, the Crowd1 metaverse, with everything included, as I talked about, with the NFTs, with blockchain technology, with the NFTs and everything. So, the upcoming 14 days, up until the 14th of February, use those days and be careful so you don't miss a single minute to do business. Because already the 14th of February, when we launch the Planet IX promotion, you will understand what I've been talking about. And a lot of you are into Planet IX already. And it's the most powerful launch in a crypto game, play to earn game ever. And it's exploding. What do you think will happen with all of you who are already into the game when these explosions happen? What do you think happened with your tokens? Make sure that you talk to all people in your business and prepare them to be ready, to not miss this. Because this is, and I don't think the guy said it, but it's the last time. It's the last time we do a collaboration between, a special collaboration between Crowd1 and Planet IX. So don't lose this. Don't lose this opportunity, because a lot of you and a lot of your members is already into this business, and this can be a really big thing for them. Already in the beginning of this year, they can go out and show all friends, all people around them, look how I started my year. Look at my token. Look at the business. One of the businesses that I came over through Crowd1. Look what happened. I went into this business only a couple of months ago, and look now. Look now. And that is limited. This promotion, this thing that happens, the 14th of February is limited. So the leaders that are most prepared and have all the members and all the leadership in place will be the winners. And this will go fast. Only after a week or two, I'm 100% sure that there is no more packages. And the people that have done best out of this promotion will be laughing for the rest of the year. And for all of you Chinese people on this call, could it be a better start of the year? Start of the year. Wow. Yeah, it's really cool, right? And I know that a lot of people will be really wealthy already in the beginning of this year. So yeah, it's a good start. It's a good start. So yeah, I'm so motivated. So I think I need to take a swim directly after this. So yeah, with those words, I want to thank you. And yeah, I can also say the better you do the upcoming 2 weeks, the better you are prepared for the 14th of February promotion. But you are also building the foundation for what's happening after this Planet IX promotion. Because I promise you, none of you expected us to do what we are doing already in March. And I promise you that there is not a single company in our industry that are even close to do what we will do. And the leaders that do the best job, and we will see thousands of them, will be in the history books as the most successful networkers in the history. Because the tools, the products, the services, and the universe that we will deliver to you will give you and your members and all the new leaders coming into the business an opportunity, a chance to build something in a very short period of time that no one have done before. So my last word, this year will be amazing. This year will be amazing. And I'm looking forward to meet you in person, to meet you live. And if I don't talk with you before, I end by wishing all the Chinese people on the call Happy New Year and a good business year. Let's make some good money this year, all of you leaders. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me be here.
Thank you, Jonas. I think you all see the excitement from Jonas, and I know that he's just like me. He wished he could tell you what's happening in March, in April, in May, in June, in July, in August, all of this year, what's going to be happening. As I started off saying, this year will be packed month by month for you to be able to actually build momentum, expand your team, grow in rank. No matter if you are a director 1-star today and your goal is to hit president, you are positioned to grow to president if you're willing, of course, to do the work and take action with your business, with all the tools. There's a lot of tools being built to actually speed up the process of your duplication, your business. Just like you heard from Planet IX, for example, there's tutorials coming out to actually support you growing and expanding your part of Planet IX with this coming promotion, the 14th of February. So it's, I saw somebody write, Happy Valentine's Planet IX Day. And then that's kind of what we will see from there.
And also, Kenny, one thing that's so we don't forget it. Actually, already tomorrow, we'll also release a bonus system, a promotion that will be the foundation during the spring. So already tomorrow, you get a really great tool. I think we show it. Will we show it?
You think so?
Yeah, maybe I steal your information now, but
no, I didn't know.